Breaking news with Paul Toole.
Hello and a very warm welcome. The Cal League, the first Crip softball league in Los Angeles, presents its coffee table book of 500 Black Unity pictures by author L.A. Nutt. The Cal League uplifting families, communities and ending the sickness of gang violence that has plagued black communities for over 50 years. The Cal League players, former Crips on 11 teams, backed by their communities, create a safer environment for all LA communities. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.
What makes you righteous? You see, I don't smoke, I don't drink. I won't fornicate and I won't commit adultery. I don't smoke dope. And I say all my prayers every day. And I give whatever I can in charity. And what else do you do? But what do you mean, what else? Is there something else? That's nothing. That's vanity. So you don't smoke, so what? So you don't drink. You don't use drugs. So what? What are you doing to better the condition of others? What are you doing to reform where you live? And if you do nothing to reform society with the knowledge you have received, then you are guilty of concealing knowledge. And that is a cardinal sin.
Let me give you your history, nigga, and your family history, and your brother's history, nigga. I raised you, nigga. I'm from the east side. Trees on the west side. Nigga, I'm from this. Me and Raymond, east side original. Crip! You understand, blood? I'm the only one who can say that. Raymond couldn't say that. That's on bing, 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 on blood and cuz.
Hey, welcome to the show. It's Sunday Gospel with Dr. Crip. You know, it's going down. I might need to run that again, man. Let's run that back. Everybody, welcome to the show, man. I'm your host, Dr. Crip. It's Sunday Gospel, baby. I think I need to run that back, man. Let's see if we can run that back again, man. Sunday Gospel with Dr. Crip. Today's show. We don't need no more OGs. No more than 24. The secret. Sunday Gospel with Dr. Crip. I'm your host. Like that beating type here, man. Yeah. Hey, that's what you produce me. Available now in City. Or any other platform. D producer, D-E-E producer. Like that. Hey, the Dr. Crip search. Straight off the AI press. Dr. Crip, Sunday Gospel, you don't know nothing about that. That's what AI can do for you. You just got to know how to talk to it. Dreams without action are really illusion. That's my theory on the Christian sun. If you're going to do this, you can't be dreaming about what's going on.
Let me give you your history, nigga, and your family history, and your brother's history, nigga. I raised you, nigga. I'm from the east side. Trees on the west side. Nigga, I'm from this. Me and Raymond, east side original. Crip! You understand, blood? I'm the only one who can say that. Raymond couldn't say that. That's on bing, 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 on blood and cuz.
Now, see, they got that at the uncle at the cookout, right? But some of you may know this guy is a real OG. This is who you following. He was there. You can say all this, that, whoop, woo, 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 but this dude led all you dudes. He may be senile or something crazy, but inside his mind is truth. And this is what doing gang banging, Crips, Bloods, all that. This ain't every Crip. This ain't every Blood. But it's a high percentage of how Bloods and Crips turned out. When you get to be that age right there. Because when you that age, what are you going to be doing? Because this dude is a leader. All these dudes that show up at the funerals and all that, if he show up, they gonna be like, oh, Big Jamel is in the house. This is one of your founding fathers right here. A living proof of what can happen to you. If you don't educate yourself, if you don't take your life serious, if you don't do what you're supposed to do in life, if you don't raise your family right, all these things can happen to you. This is the proof right here. Now, can't none of y'all say he lying. All you super OGs and all that, y'all didn't already gave him the credit. He in the books, he in everywhere. Y'all wasn't calling him a buster back then, so don't start calling him a buster now and a weirdo and all that now. This is who started all this stuff. You just heard what he said. What, you want me to play it back? Play it back, Dr. Crip. They must didn't hear you. They want you to play it back. That's what they want you to do. They want you to play it back, Dr. Crip. That's what they want you to do. This Sunday night gospel, man, this the truth. This is who your OGs is right here. This is what you got.
Let me give you your history, nigga, and your family history, and your brother's history, nigga. I raised you, nigga. I'm from the east side. You from the west side, nigga. I'm from this. Me and Raymond, east side original. Crip! You understand, blood? I'm the only one who can say that. Raymond couldn't say that. That's on bing, 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 on blood and cuz.
He said, did you hear what he said? He said, let me give you your history. You, the blood, the Crip. He said, I'm both of them. Is he lying? Can somebody say, oh, he crazy, he lying? You wouldn't have told him that back in his day. You wouldn't have told him that. So why you going to tell him that now? He just told you who he was. I'm the only nigga that can say that. I'm just telling you that live your life, because if you don't, there is a high percentage that this is going to be you at that age. If you don't jump off that wagon right now of you loving your hood so much that they're going to be there for you for the rest of your life, that they're going to take care of your family, that they're going to be there when your kids grow up, that they, look, this is living proof right here. This man is still alive. And you heard what he said. Don't act like you didn't hear what that man just said. He said, let me give you your history. Nigga, let me give you your history. So so what, we're not supposed to believe what he said? Why are you even talking? You only 50. You wasn't even there. 18, 20, 30, y'all don't even say nothing. Well, look, I don't care about that OG woo. I don't really care about OG, what he talking about. He crazy, he this, that, ooh. He started what you doing. What you going losing your life for, what your brother died for, what your sister got killed for, that didn't have nothing to do with gang. She was an innocent victim. He part of the whole conspiracy of everything. He ain't got no money for it. It don't look like he well off. Not to me. It don't look like he driving in the Mercedes Benz. It don't, you feel me? It don't look like he doing all that. Let me show you. You want to see it again? You must want to see it again, huh? You want to see it? You want to see it again, huh? Yes, you do. Yeah, you do.
Let me give you your history, nigga, and your family history, and your brother's history, nigga. I raised you, nigga. I'm from the east side. You from the west side, nigga. I'm from this. Me and Raymond, east side original. Crip! You understand, blood? I'm the only one who can say that. Raymond couldn't say that. That's on bing, 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 on blood and cuz.
He said Raymond can't talk about what he talking about. Why ain't nobody ever interviewed him? He got some politics going on. He a snitch. I mean, what's wrong with him? He's still walking around. Did he tell on somebody? Why they don't do a movie on him and talk about him? What's wrong with him? Other than he gave his life to what he just said. Man, this is the Dr. Crip Show, man. Welcome to Sunday Gospel, man. I'm your host, Dr. Crip. This is what we discussing today. Don't throw your life away behind no Bloods and Crips. Don't throw your life away behind something that is an illusion. Don't throw your life away behind something that you got built in your mind that you're going to make a bunch of money off of and you're going to be the king of the hill for the rest of your life. Don't throw your life away behind something that you never had any part of. Do not throw your life away behind an illusion. One move away. Tut 3, what it do? Hey, Dr. Crip, Sunday Gospel, love it. Thank you. No more in 24. How can B's and C's build on today's peace? That is a fabulous question. You got foots on the ground, boots on the ground, feet on the ground. You got homies in the trenches. They kind of come out right now. You got a bunch of people out here trying to get it cracking. But remember, it's always snakes in the grass. And that ain't to hate on the movement or none of that. But you got to be aware of people that don't want to see Bloods and Crips come together, because it ain't always white people. It's some niggas out here that don't want to see that happen, because I can't let my brother Death go. I don't care about none of that. I ain't never peacing with them and none of that. And that man is going to do whatever. Let me tell you something. The mouth is wickeder than anything over here. The tongue will destroy the planet. You could believe that. It's the tongue that's going to destroy the planet, because out of the mouth is going to come the foulness. You could believe that. That's what's going to destroy the planet, the foulness of the tongue. Now, let me tell you something. That tongue is wickeder than anything going. That tongue causes these girls to want to act ghetto and give their private parts all over the internet. The tongue is what caused these people over here to be all running from a concert. The tongue is what caused this little boy to be playing big wheels in front of his house and get killed that don't have nothing to do with nothing. Mad at G.I. Joe and Aquaman because they ain't getting along, and now he's got to lose he playing with Aquaman and G.I. Joe in front of his house, and they mad. Aquaman and G.I. Joe is mad at each other, and he telling them that y'all got to get along with each other, and the next thing you know, he dead. He trying to bring G.I. Joe and Aquaman together, and he's 7 years old, and now he dead behind the tongue. Let me tell you something about the tongue. If you got strife in your heart, you don't need to speak. Because now ain't the time to try to, hey man, you got to let everything go. You can't get mad at this person for shooting your brother, beating your sister up. You got to let all that go, because all that's going to transfer into something else. You got to come anew. These new prevention, intervention, peace makers need to understand that this is a new time. Old ways ain't going to work, but you got to pick from each category since the beginning of Crips and Bloods. People who try to help stop it. You got to pick something from each of their bracket to use it for your bracket right now today. You got to make gangs held accountable for what they doing. You got to hold gangs accountable for what they saying, for what they doing right now. You can't just pick up think the pieces going to pick themselves up and people going to start working with each other and everything is going to be kumbaya. That ain't going to work like that. That's not going to happen like that. You got to work for this. You got to make people responsible. You got to hold gangs responsible. If this dude is supposed to be the influencer, you got to make him influence. You got to make him responsible. Hey, man, listen, check this out. All our representatives whoever representing the hood need to stay in contact with the movement of what's going on. Every meeting, every update, every situation, every resource. That's how you build on what's going on today. Technology was different 25 years ago. What was 25 years ago ain't today. If we had social media and everything back in the day, man, I probably would be having a nonprofit or something. I probably would be out of control, living good, super good. I live good right now, but I'll be living better, much better. I'll be living much, much better. So in order to build on the peace that's going on right now, everybody need to start in their own hood. You can't keep going to different meetings and all that, popping up, seeing your homies over here. Who is this dude, this and that? The same people need to constantly meet and keep inviting one or two people to those meetings. That's it. But those same representatives from each gang, those is the people that need to get a relationship with the other people from the other gangs. It don't need to be constantly new faces and new people. Them same people need to meet. Those same people need to get together because those same people going to be the ones taking the information back to their prospective neighborhoods. Hey, man, listen, such and such from Gangsters couldn't come today. I was going to ask him your question, what you said, but when his homies came, because he said he had something with his job, he had to work. So when his homies filled in for him, so I was talking to his homie, but his homie, is real good. So, he was telling me how the rest of his homies is feeling everything, and it's some that's being resistance, but, that's just what it is. But, a lot of them is with it. Like, y'all stay down there, we stay down here. And if we see each other in traffic, try not to, get upset. Just, don't be trying to, see each other and trying to start to, mad dog each other because we know that we got this going on. So people are aware of that. Hey, man, that's some good information. I'm glad his homie came, who stepped in for him came. See, that's how you got to do stuff. You can't keep changing up the faces. You got to get those faces. So when they make the dates for the peace conferences and the committees or whatever they doing, and they say, hey, man, look, in August the 28th, homie, we all meeting over here. Okay, August the 28th. The same people that's announcing that meeting, this what you got to do. You got to bring in them nonprofits. You got to bring in them churches. One church, one nonprofit that got the resources, one church that just want to spread the gospel of God. That's it. Not get in their business, not get in the business of what they trying to do, but just interject. And you take one Muslim, you can take a Muslim and a Christian, because we got Crip and blood Muslims, just like we got Crip and blood Christians. And let them work together. So you got the Muslim, you got the Christian, and you got the one nonprofit. Let them work together. And you say, listen, each hood that want to come to the table, come get your gift card. $150 gift card for groceries, and go do your meeting, peace meeting in your hood with your homies so y'all can elect who gonna represent y'all hood. Put it on camera, FaceTime it, so we can upload it to our website that we got built. Man, it's taking, no, it's not, man. This technology, this 2024, man. You can do a Wix free website. What are you talking about? Everything is at hand because the technology is so easy that they can force peace among us to where we ain't got to be doing nothing. That's why it ain't no more in 24. That's why it don't need to be no more. If Bloods and Crips out here piecing, if the neighborhood car, the families, the 8 trays, the 6-0s, the 9-0s, the Hoovers, the 9-9s, if the VNGs, if everybody is getting along, then why y'all gotta keep putting homies on the hood then? Ain't no more in 24. If we got this thing locked down and everybody piecing and want everything to stop, the east side, why y'all putting people on? It shouldn't be nobody else on. If you didn't make the hood right now, you ain't getting put on. It's over with. Bloods and Crips is done. If that's what y'all saying, then that means that y'all shouldn't put nobody else on in 2024. It's no more in 24. This is Dr. Crip Sunday Gospel. Stop faking the funk. If y'all doing peace conferences and people need to come there, you got to work with that nonprofit. You got to work with that church. You got to work with that Muslim committee and say, listen, everybody can go get a gift card right here from these people. And we just want to see what the brothers is doing. We don't want to come spoil nothing. What time y'all picnic start? Well, starting at 3 o'clock. Okay, brother, we want to pull up about 5. Is it cool? And we just want to give a little word out. Listen, man, check this out. This is a committee. We got whatever the church, whatever the Muslim, whatever the nonprofit. Like, look, we ain't trying to get in y'all business. We just want to let y'all know that the peace committee of what we doing, man, is holding. Y'all get y'all representatives. Y'all need resources. Come to us. We gonna see if we can help y'all do what y'all need to do. You know, come check us out, man. Y'all need educational resources. Y'all need financial resources. Y'all need job resources. Come to us because those 3 entities are sharing the same information. It's a synergy. Y'all better get it right. Ain't no reason why it's supposed to be no more initiations of Bloods and Crips. We don't want to see no more 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17-year-old gangbangers. No more. You got to be 18 with a diploma to join the gang right now. Period. You want to throw your life on some Bloods, some Crips, and in the hood, you got to be 18 with a diploma. Nigga, come show us you can read. Come show us you can write. Show us that you graduated from high school. Show us that you can bring something to the hood. Other than going down here, got to get put on and go put somebody on. You got to end the initiation process because they got to go down there and shoot. What you talking about? He just got put on yesterday. Them niggas got to shoot in the next week. Stop putting people on the hood. That should be the #1 topic. Then talk about resources. Where we can go get jobs. Where my family can go get stuff. What y'all gonna get together and just meet folk? What you gonna get out of that? You gotta get there and have resources for people. This is what we want y'all to do, man. Everybody hood get a gift card. These nonprofits out here got money. What you talking about? You want me to start naming them? I didn't say they have to give every single person in that hood a gift card. You give that hood 1 gift card. Y'all got to come right here to one of these locations, show your ID. We ain't write nothing down. Take a picture. Boom, 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 boom. Because if you an infiltrator for that hood, we going to know. This who came and picked y'all gift card up, homie. Who is this dude right here? Oh, man. That nigga don't even come to the hood like that. Well, why he coming to get the gift card? Man, that's why that's why y'all gotta have a meeting in your own hood first before y'all start venturing out other places. The hood gotta get together first. Your gang gotta get together first. Y'all need to discuss who gonna represent y'all. Everybody got to know that. From the young ones that don't want to participate to the old ones that think they running stuff. Everybody know. He may not want to participate, but he know, oh, the big homie such and such is the one who be representing us, though. Even the young one know that. You pull up on the young ones and, hey, man, hey, what's up? What's up? Hey, you know who represents y'all hood at the peace table? Nah, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Oh, yeah, I know that, homie. I don't care about what them old niggas do. Oh, no, I was just asking for somebody because they didn't know. You know, I thought you from 9, you know, you from 8, you from who? You know, you're blood, you know, you're blood. You know, I thought you knew because, you know, your hood. No, I don't know who know. I don't know who run. I ain't got nothing to do with none of that. That's why you have meetings. So everybody know. Even the ones that don't want to participate know who running it. Ain't no confusion in that neighborhood. Because you don't want to grow up. You don't want to dedicate your whole life. This is what you putting these dudes on, to dedicate their whole life to this, man. This is what y'all trying to get y'all whole life dedicated to. This right here. Dreams without action are merely illusions. Don't never forget that. Y'all got dreams of Bloods and Crips coming together.
Let me give you your history, nigga, and your family history, and your brother's history, nigga. I raised you, nigga. I'm from the east side. You from the west side, nigga. I'm from this. Me and Raymond, east side original. Crip! You understand, blood? I'm the only one who can say that. Raymond couldn't say that. That's on bing, 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 on blood and cuz.
Where are you understanding that in your lifetime, if you can constantly, oh, the hood for life, this and that this is the possibility of how your life is going to turn out? It's not a high percentage, but it is a well-known fact, the percentage. If you don't handle your business in lifetime, if you a Crip, a Blood, if you don't get up and go take care of your family for yourself and do what you need to do as a man, that you're going to be running around here living in tent city. All these tent cities running around here. Why you think the white boy got tired and said, man, you know what? I'm tearing down tent city everywhere. Tent city is over with. And if you're smart, you'll get with us because we got a plan. Yeah, my team, because we know what to do. Yeah, it's $500 million on the table. Y'all sleeping out here. Y'all better get right, man. Y'all don't know what y'all doing. Y'all just want to get together and show who is who. And that, man, I'm big such and such. I've been doing this, cuz, for the last 25 years. I don't really say nothing, cuz. I don't really get involved. I just kick back, blood, and just let the homies do and say what they want to do, cuz. And just let them, you know, woo. But I'm tired, cuz, because homies out here tripping. And niggas know, because if you see me in the county, homie, you already know, cuz. I'm with the business. I'm the one who started that, cuz. I'm the one who did that, blood. Man, we tired of hearing all that. Because that's going to be at the same meeting. Ain't nothing going to be different. People want to vent. They want to vent off their chest about who they is, what they want to do. They don't want to bring remedies to the table to stop kids from killing themselves. No more in 24. Can we all agree with that? It's 100 of us in here. It's 50 homies from different gangs up in here. It's 75 of us. However meeting people it is. Can we all agree, homie, that we don't need to put nobody else on at 24? You know why niggas gonna be mad at that? Because them is the snakes that's sitting there. Oh, homie, that ain't gonna be easy. Like, why it ain't easy? Why it's so easy to go stop these dudes from retaliating, but we can't tell these dudes don't put nobody else on? Man, you better knock that off, homie. This Sunday gospel with Dr. Crip. We ain't finna lie to nobody no more. We tired. These mamas is tired of seeing their babies cold on the ground. These fathers is tired of losing their son that they try to make better than them. They going to functions and wind up the last person on the floor dead at the party. Don't nobody know what happened to him. He had a promising career. He was educated. He could play basketball. He could play football. He was doing something he was going to do. Now he dead. And all that's going to waste. These mamas got to come see their kids on the ground coming from school. Because it was a big fight after school and everybody over here turned up. And somebody got a gun in the crowd and want to get off a shot because they don't want to fight. And now your child dead. In the hot sun, burning, body cold, is all outdoor, and it's 100 degrees out here, and he cold on the ground. This is bigger than just parks after dark. We talking about communities. We ain't talking about parks. We talking about communities. We talking about getting in the streets, homie. If y'all can come to parks, then what? We shut down Manchester to Century. And we getting in the streets, and we finna let both these communities know that it's over with between us, and we ain't putting nobody else on 8-Tray or 9-0. We ain't putting nobody else on 6-0 or Hoover. We ain't putting nobody else on Inglewood Family, VNG. We ain't putting nobody else on Backstreet, 4-Tray, 40 Avalon, 5-Tray, Low Bottoms. We ain't putting nobody else on none of that. It's over with. Y'all talking about 4-Tray, 5-Tray getting along. Don't put nobody else on there. It don't need to be no more little homies. We don't need no more little homies. For what? If it's over with, everything done, why we keep putting people on? So they can turn out like this dude? So they can grow up and be like this dude? How many of y'all homies in Tent City right now? Supposed to be G's. Out here smoked out. Lost on crystal meth, on powder, on Sherm. Living in Tent City. Living on sidewalks. Blood was hard. Man, that's the big homie, Blood. Hey, Blood, hey, listen, Cuz may be a bum, whatever though, but Cuz got hard. Cuz was a real shooter out here. Got the nerve to go to funerals at 65 and 70 talking about Crip with blue rags and all this on your hat, your blue hat and all this, and don't own no house, don't own no home, don't got no business, just some OG. Why we need more niggas like that running around? What that gonna do for the community? You been around since 1969 and you ain't did nothing? You don't got nothing? You ain't never helped the program? You ain't did nothing? Now you on social media? Because Crip is all that now? Because Crip is coming together? Y'all Crip walking at funerals and all this, blood walking, stumping and all this on funeral at 65, 70? Ain't got nothing. 18, 19-year-old dudes don't even respect y'all. Don't even want y'all around. Got niggas 40 years old that's 80 babies on drugs, running the hoods. I'm 35. I'm a super G from gangster, from neighborhood, from rolling. I'm the G's homie over here right now. Better knock that off, homie. Got these kids running around here, don't know who to respect, don't know what to do, homie. Look at this dude right here, man. This is who y'all talking about. Don't go to clowning him now. Don't go calling him a hook right now. Don't go calling him a buster, a weirdo, a mark. Oh, he ain't all that. Don't do that now. You weren't doing that 25 years, 30, 40 years ago.
Let me give you your history, nigga, and your family history, and your brother's history, nigga. I raised you, nigga. I'm from the east side. Trees on the west side. Nigga, I'm from this. Me and Raymond, east side original. Crip! You understand, blood? I'm the only one who can say that. Raymond couldn't say that. That's on bing, 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 on blood and cuz.
This supposed to be your OG. This who these young people running around. This who they gonna be in 20 years from now, running around. You 40 years old. You supposed to be the super G. You on drugs. You was an 80 baby. Remember, your mama was on crack. Your daddy was on hot meds in the prison. This is what you gonna be when you 20 more years from now, or 60. You gonna be this dude in the parking lot with a book. One move away, Tut 3, Western Avenue, Queen XE, NH Blue Jay, what it do? Salute, Crip. This Sunday gospel with Dr. Crip. Don't lie to these kids. What you talking about? If these dudes out here saying Bloods and Crips is over with, ain't no more this and that, nigga, they don't put nobody else on. We don't need no more 12, 13, 14. We don't care how much. Be 18 with a diploma. Bring something to the hood then. If you got to be from the hood that damn bad, then you wait till you 18 with a diploma. Because that dude 22, that dude 25, that dude 28, that dude 32, and then one of them niggas know how to read. I don't care because they got a Mercedes Benz. I don't care because they got a Aston Martin or Maserati. I don't care about that. These niggas can't read. And they got to do math with a calculator, homie. Y'all running around here acting like everything is okay. I don't care about no peace movements in no parks. This is bigger than parks. We talking about communities. Don't put nobody else on. If they get put on today, nigga, they gotta go bust by the end of the week. What you talking about? Stop putting people on games. They busters when they getting on. They joining gangs out of just necessity of doing nothing. These dudes ain't hard like that. These niggas ain't hard like that. The 8 trays come up to the park. They catch this dude. They beat him up. They videotaped him. They hitting him with burners and all kind of stuff, taking his earring. He didn't do nothing. He sat right there and he just took it. Do you know? And they telling him to say this and do this and say this and say that. He didn't do nothing. He just sat there and took the abuse. They got a gun pointed at him. Do you know that these niggas talking about he need to get DP because he's supposed to have a gun and all that? Don't you know Crash coming in here every other hour? Who the person that's calling these DPs and telling him all this? They're telling him he got to get synced because he didn't have his gun on him. This is what you got to go through as a gang member. People dictating, who you supposed to be, how hard you supposed to be, at what level. This dude in his hood minding his own business. The 8 trays is at work. They coming to work. They catch him stripping, socking, talking to him crazy, all on camera, videotaping it with a burner to his head. I told him, I said, man, you did what you were supposed to do, homie. They kept telling you to dish yourself and say this, and you didn't say nothing. You just took it all. When other people getting all on video, they telling them, stick your tongue out, kiss my booty. They doing all that. You didn't say nothing, you didn't do nothing. Then you got to handle your business. You did everything right. Why is you getting DP for what? Because other people dictating how hard you supposed to be with a gun in your face. Man, if you don't knock it off, what is you talking about? Man, I wish it would tell me how hard I'm supposed to be with a gun in my face. Oh, I forgot. I'm extra'd out. Yeah, I done had 2 or 3 guns pointed at me trying to get at you, trying to sock you out. But, oh, everybody can't walk my shoes. I forgot about that. Everybody ain't going to be at everybody level. They said the dudes in there got a gun. You didn't even get out the car. Your car parked over there. You were scared to get out the car. All you heard was they had a gun, but you socking other people out. Because gangs don't care. It's all about who in the hot seat right now at that very moment. And it could be your child for getting killed, getting disciplined, getting something happening wrong for nothing that they don't got nothing to do with. You go to a party at a kid's party and trying to check somebody at a kid. You bring gang violence to a kid party trying to check people at a kid party and get socked out and pull your gun out and shoot another person and kill them. But nothing don't happen to you. You get to run around scot-free. And you hard. Man, don't let your child go out. Don't let your child be dead at a kid's party. You got to pull up on your kid at a kid's party. Now your kid is sitting there dead, cold on the ground. Behind something that they didn't have nothing to do with. And all these dudes, oh, yeah, that's the homie. Oh, no, don't kill him. Don't put him off. Everything is good. What is good about all this? You approached another, your homie that's over you. About stuff that don't have nothing to do with you. He socked you out fast. You drunk, oh, I forgot. You pull your gun out and start shooting at a kid party and kill somebody else from the same gang. But you hood. That's what these kids do to that's what these gangs do to your kids. And these same kids, when they go to jail, be the first one on the phone. Mama, bail me out. Call the police station, mama. Get on the phone, mama. Call them, talk to them. Mama, see if you can get me out. Bail me out, mama. Man, don't let your child be a part of this, what's going on around here. Don't let your child be part of this nonsense, what's going on. End the violence, man. No more in 24. Do not let your kids be part of nothing that's going to have them to grow up to be like this.
Let me give you your history, nigga, and your family history, and your brother's history, nigga. I raised you, nigga. I'm from the east side. You from the west side, nigga. I'm from this. Me and Raymond, east side original. Crip! You understand, blood? I'm the only one who can say that. Raymond couldn't say that. That's on bing, on blood and cuz.
I want to hear all y'all check this dude. I want to hear all y'all get on here and say, oh, he a weirdo. Oh, he this and that. But y'all wasn't saying that back in 69. You wasn't saying that in 70. You wasn't saying that in 71 when he was knocking y'all out. But all of a sudden, he a weirdo now. He didn't gave his life for Crip blood, whatever he said on BB. I'm the only one that can say that, blood. So he lying, so he making all that up. This is just an illusion in his mind. This dude was at the table when it was created. He said Raymond can't say that. So y'all gonna say he wrong, y'all don't, oh, he don't know what he talking about. Y'all saying that now. But nobody wasn't saying that back then. Ain't nobody never said nothing negative about this dude. He done lost his mind, so now he crazy. It don't matter. Oh, he just OG is crazy. Don't listen to him. Well, they gonna be saying that about you in a minute when you 40 and you throwing your life away for this. Because you scared to check your little homies that's 28 because he gonna put hands on you. You don't got no squabble like that. Oh, I forgot. You can't even talk to your little homies no more. West Side Life. Hey, Dr. Crip, ending the sickness with the street gospel. Amen. You really need funding, sir. Those peace committees, conferences need real leadership. You know what? If people call me, then I will show up. It all depends where, who, what, and all that. But let me tell you something. Resources is needed for all the games. It ain't needed for, I understand when you say I need funding. Yeah, I wish I could get funded. Yeah, because if I got funding, like I told you yesterday, you give the money away to the community. That's what you do. Because you get on the board with the city council and all the grants and everything. Because once they know you are a nonprofit that give away money, resources, and everything, guess what? We ain't got to worry about you. You ain't trying to grow your house over here in Baldwin Hills. You ain't trying to add another layer to your house over here. You ain't buying Bentleys and Maseratis and all that with the money. You really giving the money to the people, because that's what I'm going to do. I give the money to the people. I make the homies pay for everything. My homies pull up, my homies, my Bloods, Crips, people I know that sponsors with me. I ain't finna just get me. Y'all killed Rocky. I swear if I catch y'all, y'all kill my boy. Foul individuals. Rocky, give me 2,000. I'm not finna take Rocky money and go buy a pound of weed. Oh, look, my baby mama needs something. My kids need something. Oh, let me look out for moms real quick. I ain't doing all that. He didn't give me no $2,000 to do all that. He gave me $2,000 to give the people in my community, to bless them with bikes and toys and clothes and whatever it is. And that's what I'm going to do, and feed them. And that's what I do. Now, if it's $200 or something left over after I finish, $300, yeah, I'm going to put it in my pocket. And he know that. Because I'm going to tell him, Rocky, look, I did everything for $1,700. Oh, that's cool. He ain't tripping. Just a baller. That's cool. Good looking nut. It was about $300 left over. So, I just bought something to drink, bought some food, whatever, I'm going to go to the Yamaha casino. If I hit, I'm going to hit you. They done killed my sponsor. Foul. Because he trying to help. He an easy target, a lick. That's why he put hands on y'all and got it. Y'all foul. Listen, funding is always good. I really need funding, but I hope people donate. You feel me? I always got the Cash App up there. You can donate to that. All money and resources go to worthy causes because I stay doing stuff for kids and all kind of stuff like that. So any resources, anything is always good. And what you say, you really need funding, sir. Those peace committees, conferences need real leadership. They got real leadership. This is what they need to focus on. making sure that the gangs that's coming to the committees and the conferences have proper representation. That way you can never be short. You ain't never got to turn nobody away because you already know who coming because they already then signed in. You dealing with the nonprofit that got the gift cards for every single blood gang, every single Crip gang that's coming to the peace conference. They checked in right there already. They took notes. They took the ID, wrote their names down. It's Big Bill and Little Bill. They already know who coming. They already know the representation. You got to know how to cut stuff off. You got to use the technology that's here in your face right now. You got to know, build a website. It costs nothing. Websites are free. And let them upload their footage. Let people see that. Let the other gang, they out there deep. They really with the peace. They really with it. Let people see that. You got to know how to do peace work. A lot of these people never done peace work. They going with what's in their heart. They got fire in the belly. That's what you need. But you got to take stuff from each decade, each people, each generation, and add it to the current generation right now in peace. That's what they don't want to listen to because they think they can do stuff their way. And you ain't going to do nothing but repeat stuff that was already done. Ain't nobody doing that because the first thing you do is an open forum. Guess what? Each generation did an open forum. You ain't did nothing different yet so far. Hey, we're going to announce the date. We're going to do this and that. Guess what? You ain't the first person that done that. That's been done. People going to come there fired up. Oh, it's called platform. Oh, you got all the people with the platforms now. Everybody with a platform in your hood come represent your hood. The platforms may not be the right representatives for the hood. That's why before the meeting, you tell on your platforms, whoever got the main platforms, you say, listen, go to this nonprofit, go to this Muslim site, go to this church, and get your $200 gift card, throw your peace picnic in your hood with your homies, give us the time, the date when it's going to be done, go live, upload footage, all that. That's part of the peace process. They don't want to listen to that, man. Stop being naive to situations. You have to learn to listen to other people that have critical knowledge of peace. That's why they've been doing it for 20 years. That's why they've been doing it for 25 years. I didn't just jump out the bag and learn how to do stuff. I had to ask questions and learn. So I know now. I know how to do it right now. I know how to run stuff right now. That's why I know. That's why we had successful humanitarian days for 10 years. Fed thousands of people, gave away hundreds of bikes, clothes, toys, medical supplies. We canned good food. Diapers, the pens, insulin pens, whatever it is, the categories of it, we gave it all away. Food and clothing, medical supplies, games, toys, books. Come on, man. We didn't just start doing this yesterday. We was doing this for 10 years. And God bless the homies is that they still doing it right now because they was taught how to do it. That's why they get cracking, because they know how to do it. Every hood need to know how to do it. They can only do it their way. That's why if you announce a peace conference committee coming in the future, you say, listen, get with a nonprofit that of your choice. You got to get a nonprofit, get a Muslim committee, and get a church committee, and let them be together. And they form the group of help with the people in the streets, the Bloods and the Crips. Because when you tell the Bloods and the Crips, come get your $200 gift card, guess what? They come in and they know it's peace. Go to your hood. Man, don't tell me, oh, that's what they got this money for. To do that. It's called community engagement. Go to the ones that's running everything right now. They can get gift cards donated to them. This is easy. All you got to do is work with the right people, homie. Ain't nobody trying to take over nothing. We trying to pass advice to keep the peace going so they don't be no more initiation, so they don't be no more jump in. So don't nobody else got to go kill nobody because you just got put on the hood. Stop putting these dudes on the hood. Why you putting them on the hood and they just sitting around? We don't need no more. We don't need no more. Work with what you got. This Dr. Crip, Sunday Gospel. This is where you're going to find out the truth, man. This is where you tell your kid, look, do you want to end up like this dude right here? That's what you tell them. Say, hey, man, you want to end up like this dude right here?
Let me give you your history, nigga, and your family history, and your brother's history, nigga. I raised you, nigga. I'm from the east side. Trees on the west side, nigga. I'm from this. Me and Raymond, east side original. Crip! You understand, blood? I'm the only one who can say that. Raymond couldn't say that. That's on bing, 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 on blood and cuz.
I want to see all the people. I want to see all y'all come out and diss this dude. I want to see all y'all come out and say something about this dude. I want to hear y'all talk about this dude. Like he ain't what he's saying. Cause y'all wasn't saying that back in the day. That's what y'all wasn't doing. Y'all wasn't saying that back in the day. Listen to him.
Let me give you your history, nigga, and your family history, and your brother's history, nigga. I raised you, nigga. I'm from the east side. Trees on the west side, nigga. I'm from this. Me and Raymond, east side original. Crip! You understand, blood? I'm the only one who can say that. Raymond couldn't say that. That's on bing, 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 on blood and cuz.
Yeah, that's on blood and cuz. He the man. I want to see y'all stop him. Who gonna tell that dude that he ain't who he's supposed to be? Who gonna tell him that? Who gonna tell him he lying and he ain't all that? And he been running around here for years doing what he want to do. Man, this Sunday Gospel with Dr. Crip, man. I didn't mean to take up too much of y'all time. We will definitely be back next Sunday with some more stuff, man, because we got a lot to talk about on Gospel Sunday with Dr. Crip, homie. Hey, one move away. Tut 3, what it do? Western Avenue, Queen XC, NH Blue Jay, what it do? Salute, Crip. West Side Life, man. Thank y'all and everybody else that came through, man. This is Gospel Sunday with Dr. Crip. We are out. Please like, subscribe, and share, and let everybody know the truth. And I'll show up if they hit my line.